Hi guys, my name is Juan Aguilar. I am 18 years old, currently attending Skyline College, and this is my next step presentation. My career goal is to become a business owner. I want to open up my own cleaning service business or help out my dad with the current one he has right now. The reason I chose this path was because of my dad. He inspired me to open up my business and focus on business. He opened up his business about 5 to 6 years ago, and it's been a total success so far. He's been doing really good at managing it, and I admire what he does, so I want to do the same thing. Later in the future, he wants me to take over the cleaning service business because he wants to get back into the automotive field. Before the business, he was a mechanic, so he recently opened up a shop, and he wants to invest more time in it. So since I'm studying for my degree in business, which he didn't have the opportunity to do so, he wants me to make the service grow and make it into a bigger one. After Skyline, I want to transfer somewhere local, so I was thinking maybe San Jose State or San Francisco State, but I'll preferably choose San Jose because they offer a lot of business administration and management degrees. I want to stay local for many reasons. One of them is helping out my dad with the cleaning service business. Since he wants me to take over later into the future, I want to learn from him a lot more and get to know how he manages the business. And in order for me to get into San Jose State, I will have to complete 60 units, including 30 units of GE classes. I will also have to complete a GPA of a 2.0 or higher, which means I'll have to get a C or higher in every class. Being an entrepreneur isn't easy because starting up your business can be a little risky because if it's not successful, then it's all a waste of money and time. The person I interviewed was Israel Salazar, and the tip he gave me was when you're about to start your business, you must have uh, a good amount of money saved up in order to invest to your business. For example, if I want to open up my cleaning service business, I will have to have money to invest in machines, chemicals, brooms, and just things that I will need. Uh, if you don't start off with a good amount of money, then he said it could get a little stressful in the beginning because you can get into financial problems, such as not having enough money to pay off your employees and having to ask for loans and then having to pay them back. So, like I said, the person I interviewed was Israel Salazar, and he is the current business owner. He owns a cleaning service, a business called PCS Building Maintenance, which is located in San Francisco. And he's been with this business for about more than 30 years. So he said it's already pretty successful. He's actually my dad's contractor, so that's the way I found him. He helps my dad. For example, he gives him jobs such as contracts, and this is a really good experience because I actually got to do hands-on work with him. I went to his office, and he actually made me receive some orders from his clients. He also took me to a walkthrough in San Francisco where he had to wax some floors. It was a order from a client. So I actually went with them and the client, so it was a good experience having to walk around with the business owner and actually help him handle a client. So I learned a lot from him. He also told me about how he started the business and what encouraged him to do it. He said he's always been into business, so he started off with the small business. He didn't have enough money to pay off a office, so his office was actually in his garage. After a while, he started receiving more contracts with bigger companies such as Medallion Service, which is located in Mountain View. After a while, more companies started to know about his company, so he started receiving bigger contracts, and then his business started growing after a while. Throughout this project, I learned many different things. One important thing I learned was that I'm taking the correct path. So I discovered that business is actually what I want to do. I know there's many different students who change their mind while being in college and changing their majoring, but thanks to this project, I understand that business is actually what I want to do. During the interview with Israel, I learned many different things. I could have easily interviewed my dad, but I already know how he runs his business. I know what he does on on the daily life. So I was thinking something different. So I went with Israel, and his business is different than my dad's because his is much bigger, obviously, and he has different contracts with more companies and bigger companies. So he manages his business a little different. This project was a total success for me because I love doing research about business and learning. I got to learn more things about it. So this project, I thank this project a lot, and hopefully one day I'll be owning my own business.